Hi, welcome back to another video of JC Reviews. In today's video, we're going to be comparing a $25 plug-in heater to a $100 plug-in heater. Let's get into it. We have the GiveBest plug-in heater versus the Venty CozyPod. First up, we have the $25 plug-in heater. Inside the box, you'll find the heater itself, an instructions manual, a thank you card, and a remote control. Both the remote and the heater have 4 control buttons. And there's also a physical power switch located on the side of the heater. One of the first things I noticed is just how compact this heater is. It's small enough that you can easily throw it into a backpack, suitcase, or a travel bag without taking up a ton of space. If you're someone who travels, camps, works in a cold office like me, or just wants a little extra heat without carrying around a full-size space heater, this could really be a convenient option for you. That said, I do have one minor complaint about the build quality. It feels a little plasticky. It's not necessarily a bad thing, especially considering the price and the fact that keeping it lightweight is a part of the appeal. But compared with a more substantial traditional space heater, it definitely feels like a less premium plastic product. Still, for 25 bucks, the compact size and the portability are pretty appealing in my opinion. Now we have the $100 heater, the Venty CozyPod. The first thing that I notice is that the box is slightly bigger than the GiveBest heater, but the overall setup is still compact enough that you could easily take it from work to home or bring it along on a trip. The CozyPod comes with a hard shell protective case, which is included with the heater. The outside of the case is black, while the inside has a bright orange interior that feels really smooth and soft. Inside the case, you have the heater itself, along with the instructions manual and a warning label. Right away, the whole package feels much more premium than the $25 heater we just looked at. The heater also comes with a remote control. That attaches directly to the top of the unit, so you don't have to worry about losing the remote when you're traveling or storing everything away. Overall, just from the unboxing alone, the CozyPod feels like a more thoughtfully designed product. Now let's take some measurements. The GiveBest is about 7 inches tall, 4 inches deep, and only 2.3 inches wide. Now the CozyPod is 5.2 inches wide and 4.5 inches deep, and it weighs around 1.5 pounds. So it's a slightly bulkier plug-in heater compared to the $25 heater, but considering it's a 1500 watt heater, it's still surprisingly compact. And Venty includes a hard shell travel case, which makes it much easier to pack and protect. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the remotes. The Venty CozyPod's remote, you can recharge it, and it has a screen which tells you battery power and the different settings, while the GiveBest just has a slimmer remote with 4 buttons. Now I'm going to be testing the sound of each heater. The Venty is slightly louder on the higher settings, but I'm going to be quiet during this part. Next, I tested both heaters in a small room. You can really tell the difference with the CozyPod. After 20 minutes, the room got noticeably warmer. With the GiveBest, you can feel the heat if you are standing right next to it. Other than that, it took a lot longer to heat up the room. Next, I tested the fan speed on both heaters, and the Venty CozyPod was the clear winner. It pushed out noticeably more air than the GiveBest. And keep in mind, this is hot air it's pushing out, not cool air. So if you want a heater that can move more warm air around in the room, the CozyPod definitely has the advantage. If you like this video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Before I give you my final thoughts, let's quickly talk about the different heating settings. Both heaters give you different heat settings, but there is a pretty important difference between the two. The CozyPod also has an eco mode, which is designed to help manage the power usage while still keeping the room comfortable. Another big difference is the thermostat. The CozyPod has a real thermostat inside, so it can actually monitor the temperature and adjust the heat accordingly. The GiveBest is a little different. It displays a number like 90, but that number isn't showing the actual room temperature because there isn't an internal thermostat. So while it looks like you're measuring a specific temperature, it doesn't have the same kind of temperature feedback as the CozyPod. After using both of these, I'm leaning more towards the CozyPod. You're getting a lot more heat. The CozyPod also feels much more premium and well designed. It's very compact. You can move it from room to room or take it with you when you travel. Another big advantage is the protective travel case that it comes with. The CozyPod also has a built-in light. So which one's for you? If you're looking for something cheap, simple, that provides some extra heat, the GiveBest is hard to argue with at $25. But if you want more heat, something that's portable, looks good, has a real thermostat, includes eco mode, comes with a protective case, and gives you more than just heat, I think the Venty CozyPod is the better overall package. If I had to choose between the two, I personally go with the CozyPod. I like the extra heat, the better temperature control, the design, the travel case, and the fact that I can heat one room instead of turning up the heat for the entire house. That's a big win for me.
If you made it all the way to the end, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.